morning to all of you. My name is Sajal Sarkar from Adarsh Vidya Mandir Shankar Vidyapith, Mount Abu. Today I am going to teach you mathematics of class 9 and my topic is number systems. In earlier class I have discussed about the number systems and different kinds of numbers, different types of numbers, odd number, even number, prime number, composite number, so many types of numbers we have discussed. In this video, in this session, we will discuss about the rational and irrational numbers. What is rational numbers? The numbers of the form p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and p and q are co-prime numbers. They are called rational numbers. So that means p and q, that is integer of p and that is q is also integer and q should not 0. That means denominator should not 0. Then that is rational number. And also p and q co-prime. Co-prime means their HCF, highest common factor, is 1. They are called rational numbers. Like, as for example, 1/3, that is a rational number. 1 is an integer, 3 is also an integer, and they are co-prime numbers. So it is a rational number. 5/7, that is also a rational number, because 5 and 7 they are integers and q is not equal to 0, denominator is not 0 and they are co-prime numbers. So it is also a rational number. 0.3, we know that we can represent this as 3/10. We remove the point and then denominator, that is 10. So 3/10. So 3/10 is also a rational number. So these are the examples of rational number. Now irrational numbers. Non-terminating, non-repeating decimals are called irrational numbers. Non-terminating, the number which cannot terminate, the decimal which cannot terminate, which will continue, the division will continue, that is called non-terminating. Non-repeating, but the digits, they are not repeat in a particular fashion, they will not repeat in a particular time, they are called irrational number. That means non-terminating, non-repeating decimals. As for example, √2. √2 we know that is 1.414 dot, means it will carry on, it will continue, non-terminating and non-repeating. It is not repeating, so it is irrational number. √3 is 1.73205 and continue. √3 means 1.73205 and continue, so on. So √3 in this case non-terminating. It is non-terminating means it is division is not completed, and non-repeating means it is not repeat also. So it is non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. So it is a irrational number. Now here also 1.10100100001 and so on. It is also non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. It is not repeating. We see that 1, 1, 1. So it is not repeat. Repeat means they will repeat the same thing again and again, same thing again and again. That is called repeat. So it is not repeating. So it is also irrational numbers. So rational number generally we represent as q, and irrational number generally we represent as p. Generally. So this is rational numbers, and this is the definition of irrational number. Now we have some numbers here. And in this number we will distinguish, we will find out which is rational and which is irrational numbers. Some numbers are there. In A, first case, 3.14. 3.14 is a terminating decimal. Terminating means division completed. So this is a terminating decimal, so it is a rational number. This is a rational number. 3.14 recurring. 3.14 recurring means it is not terminating, it is non-terminating but repeating decimal. It is repeating, that means this 4 is repeating. 3.144444 is repeat again and again. So it is recurring number. Recurring number means that is also a rational number. That is also a rational number. √49. √49 means we know that 49 is a perfect square. Now what is perfect square? Perfect square means 1 is a perfect square, 4 is a perfect square, 9 is a perfect square, 16 is a perfect square, 49 is a perfect square, 64 is a perfect square. So these are the perfect square. So root over 49, that is 49 is a perfect square number. So we find root over 49 is equal to 7, and 7 is an integer, and 7 can be represented 7 upon 1. 7 can be represented 7 upon 1. So this is also a rational number. This is also a rational number. Now we are in the next case, 0.32322, 3 and so on. It is non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. It is not repeat. 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2 times. 3 again, that will be in a different way. So it is not repeating. So it is non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. So it is irrational number. This is irrational number. Now we have 1.1535353. Now obviously we see 53 repeat and repeating. So as they are repeating 1.15353, that means that is a repeating decimal. Repeating decimal, so it is rational number. Repeating decimal is also rational number. Root over 23. Root over 23 means 23 is not a perfect square. So root over 23 is irrational number. It is non-terminating, non-repeating decimal. So it is irrational number. 2 plus root 3. 2 plus root 3, 2 is rational, but root 3 is irrational. But as a whole, when we add them, that will become an irrational number. So it is also irrational number. Here 7 root over 2, 2 root 2 upon 2 root 2. So it is irrational. It is also irrational. But we know that root 2 will be reduced. So that will be root 2 will be cancelled out, and we know that ultimate value is 7 upon 2, and we know that 7 upon 2 is rational number. So this is a rational number. So what we have understood, what we have learned today, which are rational number, which are irrational numbers. So these are the distinguishes between rational and irrational number.